Thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you, just to put out there, when I met my husband, I was on my natural hair. Continue. All right, now it's time for us to take some newspaper headlines.
The first headline would take natural hair.
Yeah.
Do's and don'ts. What? Maybe still going on about this. She's
Yes,
not ready to let it go.
I totally
But yeah, let's take a look at the papers here. I'll probably start from Punch.
Yes, start from Punch. And here we have, for the major headlines, we have River crisis. Now, Tinubu PDP governors stop Fubara's removal, protesters arrested. We have that on page 2. And for the writers, we have PDP governors excited as Tinubu intervenes. Wike receives Niger Delta leaders, mum over crisis. We have protesters, police clash at speaker's residence. Fubara's kingsmen seek Rivers CP's removal. And at the top left there, we have federal government's budgets, 552.6 billion naira for arms anti-terror fight. We have that on page 25. Senate launches fresh probe into naira redesign. Very important. Page 7 to the right there, we have Lagos secures $1.3 billion for 4th mainland bridge. Others 43. I think that was one that would pick Mike's interest.
Why would he pick my interest?
Yeah, because 4th mainland bridge, traffic,
when
Saturday.
Will he be ready?
Come on. Give me something. Did
you tell about your experience on Saturday?
Oh my God.
Did you?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, but I maybe just want to mention what we saw unfold in River State over the past 2 days and all of that. It's not what we want for a democracy. You understand? The democracy is a government by the people and all about what the people want, and hopefully there's a resolution to that crisis.
Oh,
and of course, for the 4th mainland bridge and all of that, I would say that yes, it's good to do more roads, but if we also spend time to maintain what we already have.
Yes.
You already get it.
Yeah, definitely.
If we maintain what we already have, in fact, it would ensure that there is, maintain it, and then we know how to allocate the traffic officials in such a way that they can comment what we have can serve better than it is now. Yeah. It's not optimum, but it will serve better than what it is, because a lot of the problems we have now are bad roads.
Yes.
Or roads being constructed and then there is no proper management.
Exactly. Actually, very true. Because, I mean, there's no point in constructing a new bridge, which is totally needed. I won't say it is not, so to create more traffic alternatives. But then again, it needs to be managed properly. So totally looking forward to that one. Now, I want to speak briefly on the Senate's launch fresh probe into the Naira redesign. Now, that is a very, very interesting one. I definitely cannot wait to see what that unfolds like. Yeah, because I mean that literally puts us under a whole lot of pressure. So now for there to be a probe, meaning there are some things that begin to come to the light, and I honestly cannot wait for the revelations to start rolling out. Now we have appeal court clears Sylvia for Bayelsa Poe, fines challenger 1 million naira. We have that on page 42. Oyam Dam, Ogun communities panic over fresh flooding. Page 4 and 6. Zenith Bank Q3 profits rises to 505 billion naira. And of course, Mike, you like to take Daily Trust?
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll have the cash scarcity returns to Kano and Borno State. Banks ration withdrawals, ATMs run dry. Old notes will be phased out December 31st. That's CBN official, and of course, that's related to what you were talking about.
Yeah.
There definitely has to be a probe, because what was all the...
What was going on?
What was it? What was it for? To what end? Abuja BDC operators deny Naira crunch. And we can see here Governor Malabuni building a stronger post-insurgency in Yobe State, and that's talking about the security issues in the northern part of the country there. That is what you can catch on the Daily Trust.
Daily Trust, yes.
Okay.
And for The Guardian, we have MDA's firm shun local data centers, spend scarce FX abroad. We have that on page 6. And of course, below that, we have calm in rivers as Tinubu negotiates ceasefire in Wike Fubara feud. We have that on page 6 as well. Of course, to the right of that, we have Ubi Flays, executive criminal mindedness seeks parliamentary system. We have that on page 3. Below that, we have Akeredolu and governance void in Ondo State. Okay. We have that on page 16. Nigerians spend $975 million daily on online betting. Okay, and
which page is that?
That you'll be really interested in that, Mike.
Okay.
So why would you believe the figures?
Ah.
Makes sense to you?
$975 million daily.
Daily.
Where's the $975 million?
Daily.
Not naira.
Not naira, dollars.
Okay.
Okay.
Who put? Well, that will be page 2.
Yes.
To understand further what is there.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting. Yeah. And then moving on to the final paper, The Nation, for today, and we have there just above the flag of the paper there, Natasha is Kogi Central Senator. This is Senate gets 4th woman, and this caused quite some celebration on social media yesterday after this was announced. Motion on injunction, court fires Ayedatiwa. Case adjourned to November 7th. And Court of Appeal, we can see there Bayelsa, Imo, and Kogi 2023. That's talking about the upcoming supplementary elections. Yeah. Court of Appeal restores Simi Silva to the ballot. Ensure peaceful poll. Diri urges security agencies. And rising insecurity in Kogi worries SDP and APC running mate under fire. And of course, the major headline there: Fubara Wike feud. Tinubu PDP governors mediate. Of course, we saw some unsavory videos. In fact, there was a particular one where it seemed like the governor was being he was being water pumped.
Yeah.
It didn't look quite good and all of that. And I was like, oh wow, how is this happening? But hopefully, the mediation from the president and the PDP governors would help to calm that particular feud. What we have here is that governors praise president for intervention in crisis and freedom for judiciary. Supreme Court verdict has closed 2023 elections.
All right, and that's basically all we have for the newspaper headlines today. Make sure you check them out. But now, still so much more to come right here in Wake Up Nigeria. Do stay with us. We'll be right back.